Tension in Rivers Government House over looting allegation against Administrator Ibas. Security personnel at the Rivers State Government House on Wednesday allegedly accused the outgoing sole administrator, Vice Admiral Ibas, retired, of attempting to move state wealth as his tenure ends today. A viral video obtained by Politics Nigeria showed the officers protesting. "We are not doing again," the officer said as they claimed they were being left empty-handed, while Ibas allegedly sought to depart with resources. Because she give una now they shout. Probably if he has shared to you people now, you people will not call him out and say, "Oh, Ibas is a bad." People were there 5 months old, and you did not complain. It is not that he is leaving that people are complaining. Because no one shall give una be good for una like that. Ibas was appointed by President Bola Tinubu on March 18 to serve a 6-month mandate, following the political crisis between Governor Allege and his predecessor, now FCT Minister Nyesom Wike. His tenure officially ends today, following the reconciliation of Wike and Fubara. During his leadership, Ibas oversaw the local government elections, which were largely won by Wike's loyalists. It is well. Samuel Chukwuedo says, "What did you expect when Ibas was given a blank check by BAT? The looting was expected, exactly. You think he would just throw it there and not take anything? It's a lifetime opportunity. He seized the moment. 6 months. I have the opportunity to be rich in 6 months. He took it though. Chideze said, "Don't be gone now, carry so." Mike Anyebe says, "It's good like that. The guys will carry your protect the thieves while they continue to commit their atrocities. So why are you guys complaining? Continue with your suffering and smiley work now, Abi." Prince Unsa says, "Some Nigerians know more than this. Admiral Ibas has held position of power as Chief of Naval Staff, Ambassador, and never looted anywhere but Rivers State Government House. Integrity is not bought anywhere. You earned it." Is your mama says, "Let him drag with your boss again." Shegun Balogun says, "IBA people will keep being spectators as Nigeria advances far beyond them." What's this one saying? This Shegun Balogun is always talking rubbish anyways. At Emeka Jonathan says, "I'm sure Ibas must have looted billions that his generation cannot even finish within these 6 months. Before Uncle." Before, if now you Uncle. Tetler says, "I'm not surprised. Looting is their trademark, even from where he retired." Oscar Chukwudi says, "Wonderful. Who is free from allegations? Only God. But some people can be free from that when proved beyond reasonable doubt. It depends on one relationship with God." Mahalarola says, "The man done what he was sent to by the nation's looters, so he must join them. After all, he knows it's better than Nigerian Navy." Abina. Silva ABC says, "He was given opportunity to grab because Tinubu government is all about grabbing windows. Yes, so grab your copy now. He said, if you grab and well. Jacob Ariyo says, "Propaganda by opposition. They seem to have forgotten that the administrator was the Chief of Naval Staff of Nigerian Navy and a former ambassador. So, because of that, he cannot lose money." See this one. No? You think that because of that, he cannot lose money? I beg you, Yemi Black says, "What did they expect from him? If not looting state treasury, after all, he was on his own. And the manna from heaven came to him. So it is part of life, exactly." Abdulkani says, "Maybe that they just want to tarnish the image of the administrator, which it tarnishes his image." I beg. Hamza says, "What did he loot? Chairs and tables, AC and fridge. Some people can be mischievous, spreading fake news is their hobby. I can tell you that nothing of that nature happened there." Nemo. Tunde says, "Where is the proof or evidence of the looting? In this country, some people just talk without evidence to validate their claims or allegations." Anyway, we are almost there. When all the new laws are well established, many will rot in jail. Which new laws? The allegation of loot is a possibility, though. You don't think it's a possibility. But evidences are needed. Well, they are not going to keep evidence for you. So, you know that you don't gel up with that. Before ranting, please better say, what if this snowball into bigger issues that could lead to extension of emergency rule in the state? I beg you, let's hear what. Parasobi says, "I think there should be a peaceful handing over ceremony in the state. The sole man should put things in order. All inspections should be carried out by democratic governor. Any misplacement should be handled by the EFCC and the Court of Law." Well, maybe they are planning to extend the suspension. Who knows? It can be part of the plan. Ubuneme says, "I said it before, Wike is a devil. Rivers State have no people. Shame to them. Wike will still do more to them, I'm telling you." Time is coming. Very soon, Wike have another plan on ground, but Wike will never have peace in his life. Aaron says, see what Rivers State have been reduced to because of Tinubu excesses and greed. These people forget that they will be remembered based on what they did now. Posterity will judge based on your actions. You cannot be a tyrant and wicked person when alive and expect people to praise you like an angel at death. I wish Tinubu can learn a lesson from Buhari if I hear. If I hear say that you will learn lesson. Oh, Edera says, I think a very reasonable person will know that what transpired in the state is not about Tinubu but Wike exactly now. Who needs structure more than the goods of the rivers, of the good of the rivers people? Exactly now, we know now. Aaron says, Wike is a very greedy pig, but he was only empowered by Tinubu. Exactly. Tinubu is the one behind the recklessness of Wike, otherwise he would never have had the power to challenge the sitting governor. Exactly. Because Wike was already like, I'm here to stand and fight you. But because the president has decided to support Wike, that was why the man could not do anything again. And people are blaming him. You can't blame him. Patrick Ikena says, what do you expect from a sole administrator that has no House of Assembly to question or monitor his activities? He's not accountable to anybody because he was given a contract to offer all the LG areas to APC on a platter of gold. So mission accomplished and no questions asked. Exactly. No questions asked though. Nothing jello. Chubby says, who no like to lick honey? I wonder. Tinubu put honey for Ibas' mouth and the man just lick her wella before uncle. Michael Yaga said, what was the track record of the sole administrator while in the force? Can a leopard ever change the skin posture? It's in his DNA. Alakule said, what do you expect from Junta since Subara wants to learn in a harder way? One love, what? And they laugh like me. I don't know, he says, it's good for you all. Used and dumped officers. Don't mind them. Shaggy Kane says, congratulations to the people of Rivers State. Every begging have ended. Fubara is back today. Tammy Bank says, crayfish better pass Fubara since he cannot defend his mandate. Let him lick the empty pot. You are sick. You are sick for saying that crayfish better pass Fubara. Asasao. What do you want him to do when the president said this is what he should do? What do you want him to do? They hear this smell. Kakaibi says, how can Fubara defend himself when Tinubu actually used the judiciary to fight him? If it is Wike cannot fight. Yes, because he was already standing up against Wike. Fubara was all out for Wike, but Wike went to take power now from the president. So what do you expect him to do? There was no fighting everywhere in Rivers State. The state was peaceful. Tinubu declared the state of emergency, but can he do that in any of the other states in the northern region? The answer is no. It's no, it is Wike that gave them the opportunity to do all of this. So what do you want Fubara to do? Listeners, don't forget to like, to share and subscribe. Thank you for listening. See you some other time. Bye.